Recently, Itzy has been going through a lot of hardships recently as a group, not only with their music but also health problems. So let's do a quick recap of Itzy's career. When Itzy debuted back in 2019, they broke the internet as it was the first time JYP Entertainment have debuted a girl group since 2015. With their debut song Dala Dala, Itzy became one of the biggest rookies as it achieved 9 wins, including the famous Triple Crown on Inkigayo. The song peaked at number 2 on the both Gaon Digital Chart and the Billboard Kpop Hot 100. The music video, which was pre-released on YouTube, became the most viewed debut music video by a Kpop group in 24 hours at the time, gaining over 17.1 million views, and after 9 months it reached 100 million streams on Spotify. Their debut went really smoothly despite mixed reactions from music critics. A few months later, Itzy have released another song, Icy, which received many mixed reactions from fans as Itzy did an experimental concept. However, despite the mixed reactions, they still managed to top their debut song with Icy, as it also topped the Billboard Kpop Hot 100, their first #1 song on the chart. They have also received 12 trophies. At that time, Itzy was truly thriving as a group. However, one of the members had been receiving many hateful comments. During this time, Leah was facing huge backlash for, as the netizens claim, not being good enough as the other members. During this time, Leah lost a lot of weight, which caused many fans to worry about her health. Chaeryeong was also facing huge criticism because many simply thought that she was ugly and even went as far as comparing her to monkeys. The hate got to the point where her mother had to ask netizens to refrain from comments about her face. After 8 months of no release, with many fans highly anticipated their comeback, Itzy finally came back with their biggest hit ever, Wannabe. As for now, Itzy's Wannabe is their biggest song, as the music video have gained over 500 million views and over 300 million streams on Spotify. A few months later, they released Not Shy, and again, we had a repeat from their debut days, as many fans did not like the song and claimed it was not as good as the previous comeback. After releasing Mafia in the Morning, Itzy, as well as JYP, began to face a lot of criticism, as many have claimed that JYP simply cannot make and shouldn't make girl crush concepts, which is really shocking to me because I actually really like Mafia in the Morning and I believe that this is actually one of their best songs. The song also faced a lot of criticism because of the Mafia concept, as some netizens have claimed mafias are too serious and dangerous to make a concept about them. Since Not Shy era, Itzy has begun to decrease with wins, as both Not Shy and Mafia in the Morning have received only 5 music show wins. 5 months later, Itzy released a Loco that happened to be their last smash hit. Although it received only 3 music wins, the song has, as for now, over 200 million streams and views. Until their next comeback, Itzy was somewhere stable with streams, views, and charts. However, then they released Sneakers, and that is where everything went downhill. The song received only 3 wins and even failed to debut high on the charts. Since then, it seems like the public has simply lost their interest in Itzy's music, as the songs they released simply failed, both on charts and streams. Songs like Cheshire, Boys Like You, Cake, and their newest song Untouchable haven't even been close to the achievement and interest previous Itzy songs had. The only reason why Sneakers kind of blew up in South Korea was because JYP have decided to send Chaeryeong to a variety show. Now, what could be the main cause of this? Well, simply JYP up. When teasers began to drop, everyone was very excited, as it seemed like we are getting a royal concept, something mature, something elegant, until JYP dropped these pictures and the title track of the song. Everyone thought and was hoping till the last minute that it was just a joke, but when Sneakers was released, instead of having elegant royal concept, we got kids pop music. This has simply disappointed many fans, JYP made it only worse with another release, Boys Like You, which is yet again another kids pop music. The change in concept was simply drastic, as Itzy went from having experimental gear crush concept to kids pop music, which threw off many people, and they simply lost their interest in Itzy's music. After noticing the drop in charts and streams and overall interest, JYP have decided to change the concept, and Itzy released another song, Cheshire, in the same year. Many fans were happy that it's not another kids pop song. However, that did not really help Itzy with charts, as many netizens were discussing Itzy's decreasing popularity after performing low on K-charts despite doing well on international charts. Despite that, Itzy has sold over 1 million copies of their album with Checkmate and another million with Cheshire. With Itzy's next song, Cake, it seemed like everything was stable as they sold again 1 million copies. The song has 60 million streams. However, their next release, Untouchable, have failed and became Itzy's worst performing song since their debut. Even the album have failed to sell 1 million copies, as in its first day it only sold 200,000 copies and overall only 550,000 copies were sold, which is a huge drop in sales. Even Itzy's fan counts are not getting a lot of views as they used to, as there is a huge drop in views with each single comeback. JYP's poor management and marketing is also at fault of this. There is concurrence with other K-pop groups. You have more and more groups debuting, so it's hard to stay stable with this type of management, especially that JYP is now focusing on debuting other groups than giving proper comebacks and management and promotions to the ones that they already have. During Born to Be era, Itzy also faced huge backlash for allegedly copying aespa's concept. Another thing is the members' health. Starting off with Ryujin, many fans got really worried after noticing the drastic weight loss as she went from having healthy body to the typical thin idol body. The main vocalist Leah had to go on hiatus due to extreme anxiety. Even before her hiatus, you could still see that something was going on with her, as she was forgetting choreography at the concert and she was looking really confused at the stage. And since this isn't the only idol under JYP who had to go on a hiatus due to anxiety, I believe that the company is simply failing at helping and protecting the idol's health. After Leah's hiatus announcement, the company have begun to release merch and congratulatory posts without Leah in it, which caused huge backlash as she is still a member of Itzy. This have also caused many fans to wonder if this is a sign of Leah leaving Itzy. The last thing is Concurrency. Like I have mentioned before, we have more and more groups debuting like Le Sserafim, New Jeans, IVE, and Mix, and more. Seeing Itzy's songs quietly decreasing, a lot of fans simply lose interest in them and move to other groups. With so many good groups with really amazing releases, JYP really needs to upgrade Itzy's concept and songs. As compared to other groups in achievements and sales, they are doing really bad as for a group that is from Big 3. That's how it is in the K-pop industry, whether you like it or not. New groups come, people lose interest in older groups if they are simply not keeping up with new trends. And then they move to the newer groups because their songs simply fit the new generation better, or their concept is simply outstanding. But that is it for today. Let me guys know what do you think about it down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn notifications on for more. That is it for today. Bye!